welcome to this Bodywise video. I'm Sally. I'm going to do some exercises today, Pilates exercise that include more for the upper arm, the back of the upper arm, the tricep, and a lot of requests for that muscle group, but incorporating a little bit more with the glutes, the buttocks as well. So we're going to start by warming up, and you can sit however is comfortable for you, whether it's cross-legged, legs out in front, in tailor position. Just make sure that you feel comfortable enough where you can keep your upper body posture. A lot of these exercises today are also going to help improve the posture because they're going to work with this muscle group back here that's going to help pull your shoulders back and lift your chest, which is going to give you an all-over nicer appearance and posture anyway. So start just by warming those muscles up. So we're going to have the hands up in the air, making this shape with the hands. As I breathe out, I'm going to pull my elbows back and down, gently squeezing my shoulder blades back and down, and then kick the hands back, straightening the elbows. We're going to inhale, bend, inhale, reach up. So breathing out, pulling those elbows back and down, and then extending at the elbow to work the tricep. Inhale, inhale. So just warming up, breathing out, out, in. Now each time as well, pulling up the pelvic floor, flattening and tightening the lower abdominals, the belt muscle. Try not to jam the shoulder blades together. Think about them moving kind of in a V shape down towards your waist. Exhale, inhale. When you reach up, keep those shoulders away from your ears. Keep the shoulders down, just reach the arms up. Just going to do one more. Good. All right. Some of these exercises will be done without weights and others with weights. This one we're going to do without weights. I'm just going to turn sideways so you get a better idea of the posture. My knees underneath my hips, all right? And the pelvis is level, so my pubic bone and my hip bone sit on the same plane. Make sure you aren't sticking your bottom out or overly tucking it under. Just a nice neutral posture to begin with. Arms beside you with the hands facing backwards. As I breathe out, I'm going to engage my buttocks. I said we're going to work the bum as well, and go into a lean back so the thighs work as well. We're going to hold it here and we're going to pump the arms. Breathing in for 4 counts and out for 4 counts. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm aiming to keep my shoulders down away from my ears. Keeping the buttocks working, you'll start to feel the thighs. Keeping this nicely engaged. In for 4 and out for 4. In for 4, out for 4. If it starts to feel too much through the legs, just come up and keep the arms going. Keep that chest open. One more set. And release. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to go down onto all fours. And this is where you can bring a weight in. Knees underneath your hips. Make sure I've got space behind me. Hands underneath the shoulders. And I'm going to take the weight underneath one hand only. Lengthen your spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. We're going to do a Superman leg, so we're going to reach one leg and place it down. We're going to keep this arm with the elbow tucked against the waist and the upper arm in the same position all the time. Be careful not to twist your body, keep your shoulders level. So as I extend my leg, I kick back with my arm and then I return. Exhale and inhale. So you're working the buttock of the leg to lift the leg, the thigh to extend the knee, and the tricep as you kick back with the arm. Exhale and inhale. So choose a weight that feels workable with. Doesn't have to be too much. I don't want you losing the technique and your posture because you're overworking with the amount of weight that you've chosen. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. And 2 and 1 and release. So these are exercises that you can incorporate into any of my other general Pilates mat work, dynamic workouts, anything like that. Just have the weights handy. And when we do any of the Supermans or anything like that, and you think, oh, I actually want to focus on my triceps a little bit more today, then this is what you can add in. Pull up the abs, can just come to this video and at the end of any other workout, just tack this on. It's only going to be 8 to 10 minutes. Kicking, 2 more. Last one. And release. Good. All right, so for the next one, I'm not going to use my weights. I'm just going to have them to the side. I'm going to come down onto my front for the breaststroke prep. So for the breaststroke prep, we're going to work the buttocks. We will be lifting the legs. If that does feel too much for you, lifting the legs, then keep the feet on the floor. All right, so we're going to have face down. My palms are facing upwards. As I breathe out today, I'm going to come up, extending the legs and lifting. And I'm going to keep the palms, now rotate them inwards. And then from here, you're going to just pump the arms up and down, holding the legs, staccato breath. Just for 8, breathe in, hold it, and then exhale, go back down. So on my breath in, I'm preparing to lift. I'm going to engage my thighs, squeeze my buttocks, slide my fingertips towards my knees. As I exhale, I come up, putting lots of length into that body, rolling those shoulders back. Breathe in, hold, and then I pump. 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale, hold, and exhale, go back down. You should start to feel those triceps now. So let's do 3 more sets of those. Breathe in, prepare, thighs, bums, slide those fingers towards the knees. Exhale, up you come, rotating those shoulders, holding those legs. Breathing into hold and then pumping. Breathe in, hold, and down you go. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up. Inhale, hold, and pump. Hold, and down. Last time. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up you come. Inhale, hold, pump. Hold, and down you go. Excellent. All right, pushing up onto the hands and knees. And after any work that involves the back, it's just you just do a little cat cow or a shell stretch and just sit back and ease the bottom and the lower back out. All right, seeing as we're in this position, we will do the press-ups. Remember, for triceps, we're not looking at turning the arms out so much. We're going to focus on these ones today with the hands off forwards. I'm lengthening through my spine. I'm going to take my knees back and bring my knees together. You will feel a lot of weight into the heel of your hands. Try and push down and spread the weight throughout the whole of the hand, through the fingers as well. Inhaling, I'm going to come down, bringing those elbows beside me, and then exhale, push up. So it's an inhale and an exhale. Now I'm especially trying not to lock my elbows. Mine tend to hyperextend, so I have to really focus on not overextending at the elbow. So if that is a problem for you, don't quite fully extend your elbows. Inhale down, exhale. If you want to look after our joints, we don't want to be jarring them and locking them into extension. 3, 2, last one. Good job. You'll be feeling those triceps by now a little bit. You have 2 more exercises, and we're going to be going back for this one to the weights again. Now obviously, if you don't have weights at home, tins, water bottles, anything like that will do just as well. Toning balls. So we're going to do the bridge, and we're going to do the bridge with a tricep extension. All right, the goal with the tricep extension is to keep this elbow over the shoulder, not to let it drop here. It can go back a little bit, but not too far. All right. The other thing is be careful with the weights near your head. Heels closer into your bottom, so elbows up, and we start with the elbows bent. As I breathe out, engaging my abdominals, tilting my pelvis, squeeze my buttocks and come up into the bridge. I kick the hands up. I roll down through my spine, breathing in, and bend the elbows again. As simple as that. Exhale and inhale. Breathe out. So this is a great exercise to target two muscle groups that are muscle groups that especially women really want to work on, the bum and the tricep. Now you can make this a little bit more challenging for the buttocks by alternating. Okay, so you can pick a leg up, come down, pick up, come down. So this way, there's only one buttock that has all the workload for lifting you. So it's going to work a little bit harder. It's going to do one more on each leg. Last one. I'm going to hold my bridge and I'm just going to bounce this movement here, and I'm going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So I'm gently squeezing my bum and I'm just doing little lift, not into full extension nor full flexion either. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down I go. Good. All right, last one. So we're going to be in this position here, hands facing forwards as much as you can, legs bent, hands under the shoulders, be careful with locking the elbows, and you're going to lift up into this position here. If this is not comfortable, puts too much weight on the hands, you can come into dips like this. Okay, you can do these ones a step, breathing in to go back and exhale to come up. If you're happy to do them in this position here, again, inhale, exhale. Try not to sink between your shoulders too much. Now if you want to work the bum more, we're going to exhale, exhale. Inhale, let the hips drop a little bit, then inhale, the elbows bend. So elbows, glutes, relax, relax. Breathe out, out, in, out, in. How are we doing? In. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. And release. Fantastic. So, if you've added this on to another routine, I do suggest that you just gently give those triceps a little ease out and stretch them afterwards if you're not used to working them quite so much in one go, so you don't feel too tight the next day. And release. So if you've enjoyed this video and this workout, please give me the thumbs up and leave me a comment, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.